5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Voices of an Artist, Bossy V.
Co-host Anonymous.
What's good, everybody?
Happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday.
Peace and blessings to each and every one of you.
Episode what?
Oh God, I lost track. I want to say 17 or 18.
I lost track too. That's crazy, y'all. This is how long we've been doing
wow,
this.
Wow,
yeah. It's around like the 15, 16.
Okay, I'll tell you what. By next Friday, we'll have it confirmed on how many shows.
I'll let y'all know later when I have to upload stuff.
We have just too much going on right now, y'all.
Yeah, so much going on. It's so much.
I can't believe we forgot, y'all.
Yeah, right? Episode, I know it's probably like around 15, 16.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's around that ballpark right there.
Yeah.
So, but I will personally confirm the number, and we'll confirm it for you next Friday, okay?
Yes. So what's good, y'all? You know how I do. The mental health is very important to me, as it would be to you. So, you know, when it comes to mental health, you always use your voice. I always tell that all the time. Use your voice. Make sure you advocate for yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself. Self-love is very important. Self-care is very important, because without you, there wouldn't be the creator mode, especially if you're a creator in the business. Also, take some time for yourself to refresh yourself when it comes to creating. It can be overwhelming. Yes, me and Anonymous know that personally, that it can be overwhelming, but it's okay. You're human, and just make sure you take breaks. Make sure you're okay for yourself, so that way you can build more amazing creations in your business or whatever you got going on. If you do need the resources, you can call and text pound 988. It gives you all kinds of stuff, which is domestic violence resources. If you want to speak to a therapist, you can have that too. Just know that I always say that you can speak to someone professionally. You don't need to be medicated to speak to someone professionally. It's not required, so don't let anybody tell you any different. Also, if you're homeless, make sure you seek yourself shelter. I don't want anybody in the streets. The streets is crazy out right now all over the world, especially in New York. Just make sure you take care of yourself and be safe. Take care of your children. Make sure they're good too. So shout out to the kids that actually started school, and then the scholars been doing a good month of September. So proud of the kids, especially our kids and stuff. So it's really important that you remind your children every day that it's going to be okay, because school can be a toll too for them as well, because they're it's new setting for them, especially if they're going to a whole new school. Especially our children, they're going to a whole new school, and it's a whole new atmosphere. Except for the 14-year-old, she's used to this school because they were a junior high school at one point, but they changed into a high school, so she had to transfer, and now she's back with them, which I'm happy about because I'm familiar with the school. Yeah, so just make sure you just check on your children too, because you never know, they're going through something. They're young, and we was young once, so make sure you check on them, make sure they're good. Also check on your neighbors. Make sure everybody's good, because you never know, things can happen. Life is too short to just make things pass by and ignore things. Just make sure you really take full interest in making sure things are good with yourself, your neighbor, your friend, your dog. Even dogs go through depression. Make sure you check on your animals. Don't let that slide. Everybody needs that support and help, and I want them to get what they need. And if you do need the resources, like I said, pound 988, you could call it or text it, or you could try to go to your really local in state. I don't know how many states. I know New York has it.
I was just about to say that. Mm-hmm. I mean, because she's providing you, of course, with the local information for the city and state of New York. But but everywhere, any state that you live in, just get in with your local advocates as far as support and information. Just seek information. Just go to Google, wherever you're located. I'm pretty sure they have resources for every city, every state. So if you want to self-manifest, if you want to get out of whatever hole you're in there, then that's your first step. If you feel hopeless, if you can't manage it yourself, then seek help.
Amen to that.
Mental health is key. It's significant to moving forward and doing what you must. I tell you what, I'm gonna eliminate that right now because last show I remember.
His phone was like going crazy, but that's what you get for being a parent and a business person. So your phone's gonna go crazy. That's what
I just cut it off.
Oh well, that
So,
part too.
how was your work week? I mean, how was your week?
It was good. It was proactive. We was doing your show and stuff. I was actually happy to do that. I got to meet other people, new people, and other lives on TikTok. So shout out to TikTok too. We're on live on TikTok, y'all. If y'all can't follow us,
Shout out to TikTok.
yes, follow Anonymous with a Z. Make sure the Z is in the Anonymous and also with music because we spell it different. Follow him on TikTok. He does his show from 8 to 10 in the morning Eastern time on TikTok.
Every day.
Yes, he gives wonderful affirmations. It's a whole vibe. He plays great music. We connect with different people. Shout out to our family that comes in to be chilling and vibing.
Shout out to all my beautiful people. The team.
Yes.
Mask on.
Shout out to Mandy. I know she got her show right now going on. She'll probably be soon tuning in as well because I know it's from 7 to 9. Usually it goes from 7 to 9:30 because we it's like us. We get so into our show, we don't realize the time. It goes over, and it happened a few times with your show. I remember, but it was a vibe.
Absolutely.
It was a vibe. That's why we was having a good time. When you have a good time, you don't know. Time is like not even in your brain right now. So it's really dope. So yeah, definitely tune into his show. It's really a dope vibe. Get into him. Also, we met a few other artists and other lives. So shout out to them and their platform, other people's platform as well. We appreciate you always having us in your platforms to support you as well. You support us. And that's what it's about, supporting.
Supporting is free to support.
Yes, definitely. And how was your week?
It was good. I'm hustling through some things with TikTok Shop and trying to be proactive and productive as far as shopping, promoting. Wanted to find a second source of income with all the stuff we got going on. I wanted to give it a shot, but give it 100%. You feel me? Not like last time where I was giving it 8% and carrying on and expecting big results when that's not the case. You have to give it 100% in order for you to achieve goal or learn something from it. You heard me? So I'm doing that. I'm in the process of doing that because I want a second source of income. I do. I just want to have a lot more financial freedom and be comfortable when it comes to making decisions as to purchases and bills and all that. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't gotta get surgical into it.
I mean, some people need to know. Some people that, especially, they just started actually getting proactive with TikTok and selling the merch and stuff like that. They need to know the experience.
Well, I mean, if you're curious about partaking into this TikTok Shop community, there's a lot of things that you need to know. First of all, they rate you on the samples that you choose. You just can't get the sample and just boom, do a shoppable video because you got to watch what you say. You got to make sure that the logistics of the sample is exactly how it's described. And you got to have all that tight. So you do your research and then you come up with a script and then you get out there and do it. As far as live promotions, I've gotten violated like 4 times though, and I didn't understand as to why. But you got to take the time out to actually really see what went wrong. And sometimes TikTok be on that BS because there was no violations, but it is what it is. So I have to be more into speaking about the product and not just vibing the whole time. I can't walk away. You have to put the live on pause. I think that was the last violation I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like we humans, so we need a bathroom break, or we need to get the door. It's not.
That's what I always wonder. Like, how do? Okay, creators. This is your little our little not challenge, but our little task for you guys. So, we want to know, how do you particularly take breaks in between when you are selling a product on TikTok? We do really want to know, because he's Anonymous got this thing going on and he's been doing it for a minute. He's finally actually pushing it more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to give it my 100%.
Yes, which is I'm super proud of you about that.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know, like, how do you get breaks in between? Because I know you guys will stay on for like 2 hours and not go use the bathroom.
No, there's plenty of folks. There's plenty of folks I seen on their live there for hours.
And they don't use no.
hours.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know about them because I don't be chilling with them for the hours that they that they in there. But I know they still up there and it notifies, especially if you follow them. It's gonna show you they still live. So
yeah, like so we want to know, like, how do you do it? Because to stay 2 hours.
Time management.
Yeah, that too. But I want to know particularly, like, how they do it, because way they do it
legally, if you have to go to the bathroom or if you have to answer the door, whatever it is you have going on that's gonna take you out of camera view, you have to pause that live. You have to pause the live, or you will be violated.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you're not talking, they want you to point to the product. They want you to point to your shopping cart. Ain't that something? That's crazy. So that's why I be doing a lot of dancing and pointing.
Yeah, I gotta see his live. It's hilarious the way he be dancing. Like, I'm like, oh my god.
All in the chair, yo.
Yeah.
All in my chair. I'll be getting my dance on. Man, these hips go to swinging from left to right, and my arm moves. Hey, that's my physical exercise for the day.
Yeah, he's all dancing and stuff. I'm like, what in the world?
Sometimes music is powerful. It's gonna withdraw that from you. You feel me? So
I definitely can vouch for that. I love music, but it's always a dope vibe. He makes it fun.
What's up, TikTok?
He makes it fun.
Come to my show, Coffee with Anonymous, every day at 8 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Yes.
Sometimes later, sometimes earlier. It just depending on what it is.
How you feeling?
Yo, I'm making some logos, so I'm making a logo for Coffee with Anonymous, and I'm gonna start selling merch. So hopefully we can be on one accord and get everybody in the team to.
Yeah, there's a possible way to get your merch to be placed on TikTok Shop too. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna we're going
that would
to
be actually be dope.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Yeah, but
I don't know how that.
The only thing that I wouldn't want to be responsible for is like delivering or like shipping packages.
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't want to be responsible for that.
Me either.
Because that's a hassle.
I mean, we help you track it, but I don't know about that. Right?
I'm pretty sure there's a distributor who does do that, like the previous company that I was with. But the profits just wasn't worth it.
I mean, it's a yes and no. It used to be on and popping. I'm gonna give it to you because before COVID happened, I started using that site. I started using that site before COVID even happened. It was fine. Everything, deliveries were fast. I would get my merch fast. It was quick. People would buy from the thing and they get it quick. But suddenly, as soon as COVID happened, oh my God, the deliveries, the delays of everything started just messing up everything. And even when they started reopening everything again, it was still the same mess. So since that issue with the COVID situation happened, I'm not happy about that. It just messed up with the whole delivery situation with that site because it was on and popping. We're talking about Teespring. I don't know if y'all are familiar with that site. That's a site that actually distributes. You could design your own merch. You got different accessories like mugs. You got chains. You got hoodies, pants, stuff like that. You could do your own thing. But the problem is with that, the delivery part is sucks. That's what like it. I still mess with it.
There once upon a time ago, they never was like that.
No.
I think I waited like a week the most for all those hats. Remember all the hats I purchased?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was never like that. So I don't know. Get it together, Teespring. Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to, but we still looking for people to like do a merch because I actually found someone that's like locally in Brooklyn that does stuff like that. I just want to make sure I get a good price on things because I'm not gonna invest in something that it's not gonna really benefit me and you're gonna mess up my shit and that'll be a problem. So yeah, we ain't doing that. And I really want to start selling merch when we go to shows and stuff like that. I want to start wearing merch here. I want to start, showing our little logo for the show, Voices of an Artist.
Absolutely.
I can't wait for that.
Definitely need the Voices of an Artist merch and Coffee with Anonymous merch and Anonymous Music merch. So.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming just slowly.
2025, not yet 2026, but it's busy. It's going to be really busy.
Yes.
Because we have a lot of planning.
Yes.
And getting things right to do. So.
Yes, and soon we will be hosting our own shows. It's a process. We have to plan everything out and know how to go get the venues and stuff like that. There's a lot of things going to be happening next year. It's always something new next year.
Most definitely 2026.
Yeah.
It's going to be a whole new thing.
Yes, definitely.
But I guarantee that we will be a lot more comfortable in where we are in life and a lot more financial freedom. So
yeah, and
I'm driven, I'm determined, and I will succeed.
Yes. Always remember you are rich in life.
Absolutely.
Always remember to thank every day that you are alive, smiling, and enjoying what it is to call life because you don't never know. Just always remember to enjoy your life. Don't stress too much. It does cause wrinkles, just saying. And gray hairs, just saying. Just don't stress. Trust me. I when I say things like that, I have to also put it into myself too. Cause trust me, I'll be stressing the hell out. I ain't gonna hold you. But I always try to redirect it, my emotions and stuff, to a positive mindset. To be like, you know what? Someone's in the hospital right now, struggling to live, and I'm over here complaining. I should just be thankful. And where there's a will, there's a way. I always put that in my mind, too. Because, don't let nothing stop you from doing what you need to do in life, especially what you love to do, as we do.
Absolutely. Well, this is Voices of an Artist podcast. We are home of the independent artists. It doesn't matter what type of art y'all do. It could be anything.
Yes, definitely.
Singing, poetry, spoken word, tap dancing, dancers, actors, actresses, whatever you do. This is a platform for each and every one of you to be on. And we do interviews. Today, unfortunately, we don't have an interview, but we are totally booked for next month, right?
Yes, definitely next month I will be.
Who do we have?
I'm going to tell you right now. So we got some special guests.
So artists, recording artists, any type of artist, inbox us. Bossy V or myself. I'm the co-host. She's the host, of course. Inbox us. Let us know what it is that you do, and if you desire an interview, please inbox us, reach out to us.
Yes, and if you want to get,
we don't bite, yo.
We don't. Don't be scared.
We do not bite.
No, we don't. We have okay, so the artist is from October 24th, Cammy Kun. He's an artist. He'll be coming, popping it off with us. I think he's coming, or he's gonna probably do it virtual here with us.
Okay.
Either or, he's gonna be there. Also, shout out to RNL Stacks with a Z.
Shout out to Stacks.
Yeah, he's an artist himself. He's gonna be coming and popping up and chilling and vibing with us, talking some shit like we always do. So those are two remaining artists at the moment that's actually going to be attending. I'm just waiting for other people to confirm more so on terms of whether or not they want the interview or not. We were like, listen, we're very flexible. Don't ever think that we're not flexible in terms when it comes to interviews, and very patient. You have to be patient in this business too. So we're very flexible. You need help, just we're here. We give you the dates, you pick them out, because we're only here on Fridays 8 to 10. So please be mindful of that. And if I don't answer fast enough, because I know some artists probably get irritated, my bad, but I do have a real life and I do have to take care of my own. Sometimes I'm not really feeling up to being on my Instagram and such. I tend to, I've been learning actually to take a break from that, because I was always constantly sharing, constantly this and that. I don't mind doing it. When I get a chance, I'll do it. But I also got to take breaks myself for personal reasons, because in order for me to be the creator that I am and provide you guys these type of resources, whether it's the podcasting or promoting you to an event that's coming up soon, I have to also refresh myself too. That's why I said about the mental health as well in the beginning. So it's trust me, I have to also be mindful of myself. So do be patient with me. Y'all also got my email. The phone number is on the bio in the Instagram as well. Do VA contact me to let me know if y'all want to interview. Y'all rotation on our radio station. It's 24/7. Every day you get your spins. It doesn't go to us, it goes to you. So if you see spins going up, you'll see our thing, actually our logo and stuff like that. So you'll get your spins from us. So shout out to our Voices of an Artist radio station. So we've been really doing well with that. We got over 50 actually listeners been nonstop coming in, and it goes up and down. But that's because people have videos live. No one want to be on the phone like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's I get it. But shout out to the ones that actually listening into the radio station and supporting the artists that we placed on there. So shout out to them. We really do appreciate you guys for supporting us heavy. This means definitely a lot to us, and especially me, because I love what I do. I love this show. I love providing services that actually are genuinely, important for you guys to have opportunities. I want to make sure you guys get the opportunities that you deserve and work with people that actually care about what you do. Because I'm not just going to throw you to the wolves, you feel me? I got to make sure the wolves are good, you feel me? So, yeah. So there's a lot of events coming up. December 11th, Scarlet event, we had sponsored Scarlet. Shout out to Scarlet. Shout out to Showcase Poppy, Twin, and Reggie Lanes. They're both hosting this event. We're going to be in the building, chopping it up with Scarlet and the rest of the crew. It's going to be dope. I can't wait. I'm excited.
For those of y'all who don't know who Scarlet is, she's like the hottest thing in New York right now.
She's a rap artist. She's really dope. Check her out. I've been trying to go to her shows. But every time I try to go to her shows, I always have a show when her show comes. So I'm
but you're going to catch her? You're going to catch her?
Yeah,
right?
I'm going to catch her. It's like catch me when you can.
What day does this land on?
This is a Thursday. It's December 11th. Do get your tickets. The tickets are out. Please get the tickets. Obviously, it's going to be more at the door because this is actually a really good artist. This artist, she actually cares
she's
about.
Mainstream. She's
yeah,
mainstream
she's definitely
artist. She's not
in the community. Mm-hmm. She's always out there with the community. She's been
She's a heavy hitter.
yes, definitely pop out with her and us and have a good time, show some love. Come the tickets, the links are in the bio with Showcase Bobby and Reggie Lanes. Hit them up about it. Don't hit me up about it. Hit them up about it. Because it never fails.
We just sponsor it.
Yes, we
don't
sponsor, we promote it. Because sometimes they be hitting me up and be like, oh, I need the details. But I'm like, everything is in the caption and also on the flyer. So please be mindful. You need to start reading. Thank you. Also, shout out to Karen, aka Promotions. She's got her October 5th.
Shout out to Karen. We just interviewed her.
We just it was last Friday. Yeah, shout out to her for coming to the Popular Show. She got her show coming up October 5th. It's an all network event. It's no singing or dancing, none of that shit. We're just gonna pop up to artists.
Just networking.
Yeah, networking. Artists that we do work with. She's gonna be having playing their music, just to support them. This is a time and need for you guys to do that. Learn to network. I think this is a really good thing for you guys. It's an all black affair, so make sure you get your nice, cute little black outfits. You know what I'm saying? Look cute. Okay, I'm saying be professional. I think everybody needs to start doing that. Like, start dressing as you should. Feel me? You can be comfortable, but there's a time
How
and a
you gonna
place.
tell folks what to put on?
Listen. There's a time and a place. There's a time and a place for what you wear.
You can't tell no grown ass person
I'm saying
what
what
to put on.
I said. I said what I said. I like to dress nice. I don't like to dress crazy. That's what I'm saying. Just learn to wear certain attires for the occasion, especially if you're going to be performing or you're networking. Listen, impressions is really important. First impression is very important, especially your appearance. Look decent. It doesn't have to be $1,000, $1 million outfit. The hell? I'm not saying that. It's just dress decent and smell good. Please do. Also, if you want to pop up to that, hit up AKA. Yeah, I said what I said.
Yo, she tripping.
No, I said what I said. I said what I said. Okay.
All right. Well,
Anyways,
let's move on. Can we move
yes,
on?
you the one I'm saying she tripping. I'm not tripping. I'm saying, Fizzy, I had bad experiences, and we ain't gonna talk about that now.
All right.
Yeah, AKA Promotions, hit her up about the event. So remember, December 5th is from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. It's an all-black affair networking event. Also, December 13th, shout out to Katie K, Raw Zone, Ivy Productions.
Raw Zone.
Yeah, she's doing.
Katie was good, yo.
She does her give back to sarcoma cancer. It's a foundation that we actually help. And I did sponsor a little bit with it. Yeah, he's tripping. He really just stretches like on me. Oh my god, come get him, y'all.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, shout out to her. She got a give back coming up the 13th of December. So she's interested in any sponsors, anybody that wants to contribute to this event. Is a really good cause. It's important for you to get into causes like stuff like this because not everybody has the support. Support is free, and to support someone in need, especially medically and stuff like that, it's really dope to do because we need that somebody. That support is really dope to have somebody to support you, especially survivors that don't have this no more. There's a lot of people that go there and they survive this cancer. Cancer is a really, I pray every day that cancer be, cured. I really do because it's not fun. My mom passed away from cancer and it was lung cancer. But all cancers are not good. And I just want people to know that just be there, be there to support your loved ones or somebody that did survive it. Still be their support system. Don't give up on them. Shout out to Alonzo. He actually did his medical operation to remove the cancer that he's going through. He's got the sarcoma cancer. And shout out to him. I'm super proud of him and his wife. They're going through it. So prayers out for you guys, for real, for real. Y'all whole vibe. We met Alonzo. Remember Alonzo?
Absolutely.
Yes. Shout out to him, for real. He's going through it, but I'm super proud of
I've,
you.
I- I've
Holding
seen
strong.
I've seen several posts that he posted on Facebook.
Yeah, and it breaks my heart because I don't know like when I bond with somebody in the business and we connect in friendship and business, and it's a whole vibe. I do care. You know what I'm saying, and I just don't try to pry in their business like that. But I also try to make sure they're good and they're okay, because it's life. Like I said, life is too short. Check on a neighbor. Yeah, shout out to Katie. Like I said, they're looking for sponsors. They're looking for people to participate in this event, December 13th. Please make sure that you hit her up, KDK, Ivy Productions, IG, and Raw Zone as well, because it's all in one. She does photography too. If y'all need EBKs done, she does EBKs. She does blogging, and trust me, it's very reasonable price. Her vlogs and stuff like that. She'll be having sales and deals. And also for photography, she'll be having deals like $125 for a good photo shoot for like holidays or any occasion. So tap in with her as well. Yeah, and then shout out to S Rock. He's got other stuff coming up. I believe he posted it. He's got new stuff coming up for artists as well to participate in his segments and stuff. I think it's this month coming, or let me see.
When's the last time you did a show for S-Rock?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I think he's just been getting things together in the business. I'll be reaching out to him to see.
Last
how
time we
he's
seen him was at the event for her son awareness or something like that.
her brother.
Her brother? Okay.
Yeah, her brother succumbed cancer. She passed away. KDK. Her brother passed away from that. So she did a foundation for him under his name and stuff. So, it's important, to support everybody.
Who was the guy that I got the purse looking thing from?
That's S-Rock.
Yeah. Well, that was her brother or her son?
Succumbing cancer is a brother.
Okay.
Yeah. S-Rock is not her brother?
No, I know S-Rock. I'm talking about the actual event. I thought she was the mother of someone who has that.
You speaking about TJ Vita.
Yes.
Yeah, her. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about Katie.
Okay, but that's the last time I seen S-Rock.
Yeah, that's the last time I seen X-Rock too.
Mm-hmm.
No, and that's a lie because I saw him at Katie's birthday bash.
Okay, but
But
I
you
wasn't
didn't
at
get to-
Katie's.
Yeah, you wasn't.
I wasn't
yeah.
at Katie's
Yeah,
birthday
you
bash.
wasn't. You wasn't. I was.
I was getting my work on.
And I was getting my drink on.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you was getting your drink on while I was getting my work on.
I needed it. Shit.
I know that's right. You got that.
Definitely needed that. Yeah, he got also things going on. I mean, I'm gonna pull it up right now. S-Rock.
Shout out to S-Rock.
Yeah, he's got things going on. He's been quiet, but he's not quiet. You feel me?
No, he's just making moves.
Yeah, he's just making moves, and sometimes it's okay to make moves.
We
silently.
all make moves.
Silent
Everybody be
moves.
making moves, yo.
It's like silent moves, but it's loud. If that makes sense to you. Yeah, he got he does this thing where lies it's actually he got tickets on sale. I think, let me see. Okay, yeah. So he got an event next month, October 11th. It's a Saturday from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. He has a live at Delancey. He has like a whole performance going on. He said catch him. The tickets are on sale on his bio to join. He said he got that going on. And then he got I think it passed though. He had an event September 22nd. So shout out to him for his event. I hope his event, I know his event was popping, but like I said, shout out to him. I hope his event went well.
Does he still do those events that it's like a little lounge at the top where I performed there a couple of times
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
where they serve food and drinks?
Yeah. the one day he kind of switched it. The one day he was doing the last time we went, and it was his birthday bash, remember? And then at the same time it was your birthday. Remember when we went? That place, he doesn't use that place no more like that because
That's the place I was speaking of.
yeah, he actually does Delancey. Delancey's like when you go there, you have to go downstairs. But it's a nice little spot. It really is because I actually met an artist that he wasn't even.
So he had a whole different spot.
Yeah,
He's still working with that spot.
yeah, just that spot. Yeah, that's why he posted here.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, he's actually gonna be
We
there.
need to get him for an interview.
Oh, that's a definite. You heard that, S Rock. I'm gonna
We
chop
need
it
to
up
get
with
him
you.
and Tiger Styles.
Yeah, that's another thing. Tiger got something going on as well. His events as well. Shout out to Tiger Styles doing his thing.
Shout out to Tiger.
Yeah, he got a lot going on.
Even though I'm still mad at you for trying to charge me at the door, man. We already handled that, and you was trying to charge me at the door, yo.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, he got something going on. Shout out to Confessions Bar.
He's still with that, right?
He's got a show coming up on, let's see, October 4th. That's a Saturday. He got like a DJ Tiger Styles. It's called Roll Out Tour New York. So he got that going on. It's from the headline performances. The details are on his profile on IG. If you want to connect with him, you go to record producer Tiger Styles with an S. You go follow him.
Record producer. You said record producer.
Listen, whatever. Y'all get. You heard me the first time. You know what? Anyway. He also got another coming event, which we are part of because our logo's on it. It's November 15th. He got that going on. This is he's doing shows where you can make money by selling tickets, inviting people. It's a good way to make money. Artists tap in, please tap in. Shout out to him with those events. He got more coming up. He always sends me stuff too as well, but sometimes sometimes he don't, so I have to go to his page to look for it. But yeah, he got shit going on, so pop out with him as well. There's so many promoters that are doing really. Shout out to Cashmere, Heart from a Poet. She's really dope.
Oh wow, I haven't heard
Yeah,
from
I
her
spoke
in a
to
minute,
her.
yo.
She got events coming up. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, she hit me up about an event. She wanted me to do an event on last Saturday, but I couldn't do it because personal reasons. So yeah, she got an event. Let's see, I'll tell you right now. Dates. This is another December 13th. She's also doing an event on December 13th as well, 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. It's called Kitty's Place. It's in
Kitty's Place?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Kitty? Like kitty
Kitty's
cat?
Place, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's December 13th. Kitty's Place. It's in Brooklyn. If you want to participate in that, please hit her up. She also is doing that.
She was responsible for the first performance that I've ever done on a ship, a boat.
Oh yeah, that was a good experience.
No, it wasn't.
It was a good
not
experience. Let me tell you why it's a good experience. Okay. Yes, the whole scenery of everything not being properly organized, and then the system was it sucked. Yes, that's a bad experience.
Did the system suck? That
was a bad experience.
Worse than sucked.
That was bad experience. But
and then you had like this amount of foot between the DJ booth and the microphone.
Don't touch that because it's messing up. It's doing static when you do that.
So you had very little slack. So I was like this close to the DJ while doing it, and I couldn't even hear myself. It was ridiculous. The top floor, it was nice.
That's what I was saying.
So when I first seen that, I thought I was fit to perform there.
I know.
I'm
me
like,
too.
wow.
At
I'm looking.
first.
I'm like, this is crunk. I like this. And then she's waving us downstairs to the lower platform.
Yeah.
And then once I seen that, I said, well, what's going on here? And they got one little speaker. I'm like, man, I can't get no coverage.
Yeah, unfortunately, she was telling me. Unfortunately, she was telling me the person that she had originally to be there had called out last minute, so she had to get somebody ASAP before we ever came there. Yeah. Because she said she had it all planned out until that fluke happened.
Yeah,
it happens.
It was horrible.
But still,
it was a horrible experience for me.
Yes, but it was a good experience in a way because we got to go on a boat. I haven't been on a boat like that, and to actually listen to good Caribbean vibes upstairs. We went upstairs. We was drinking.
I wanted to be part of them. Part of that.
So we was having. I had a
wanted
good time.
to be performing right there where it was.
Yeah, I know, and they had a good system too.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, that
it was
shit
the best system.
Yeah, and it was dope because listen, I get seasick, cause yeah, it's not good. But I was like, my mind was so focused.
And I had people watching.
Yeah.
From TikTok. Yo, that was a disaster.
Yeah,
that was a disaster.
Yeah, it was. Listen, it was a disaster.
I'm gonna have to do a little more investigation again before I commit to an event. But I love her. She's an awesome person. She's a vibe all the way. She's very talented. But that event sucked, yo. That event sucked, and I wasn't too happy about that.
Yeah, I know.
Of course, she has nothing to do with it. You know, it's just one of those things that turned out that way.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm going to keep it real. You know, I was not happy. I was not happy regarding it. Would I do something with her ever again? Of course I would. Of course I would, because, you know, in this business, we always run into something that's not going to be right. You feel me? So.
Yeah, well, just understanding. But listen, every experience that you have in your life, especially in the business, it's a learning experience. You could take it as a motivation to want to do more, or you just don't. You know what I'm saying? It goes, you just gotta pick. But it's an experience, you know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing, you're going out there, you're networking. Just gotta keep your head up, your crown up, your king, queen, you gotta keep it up.
So positive. Can we give a round of applause, though?
But,
Thank you. You're very so positive. I love it. I love it. You take any shit situation
yes,
and
you
make
have
it positive.
To.
Can you give her another round of applause?
Yeah, the sarcasm in this crazy ass. Oh my God. But it's true. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to take.
No, I know. You
know what I'm saying?
I'm just teasing.
Yeah, I know you are. You're supposed to take every situation into a positive because, like I said, not everything is permanent. It's what you make out of things. You can't just say, oh my God, I lost my shoe. Now it's like my whole day is messed up.
But don't everybody think the way you do.
I know. I wish they did because they will be happier. You know, because you got to think that way. You lost your shoe. Okay, you know what? Go freaking get another one. It's okay. It happens. So things like that, you can't just like blow a gasket because, oh my God, like that one shoe. You know, no. Just listen. Just relax. Calm down. There's other options. Feel me? Always think that. Always take the negative into a positive. Okay? Just saying. But yeah, so those are the events that are coming along that we are positive. Well, I know, I'm not sure about the Katie event. I don't know if I'm attending. I'm not sure, but most likely I am. Or I'll just send her like some donations and stuff, like I do if I can't go. If you guys want to donate, just make sure you hit her up. Or there's actual her flyers on her page, so that way you can donate to the cause. I'm about to give you the information right now so you can get her email. So get into that. Let's see. I'm gonna tell you right now, and you can hit her up. You could also, so you could. Her email is Ivy Reductions NYC at Gmail to get involved. You know, if you want to do donations, hit her up. Just let her explain to you how to get donations done. You can also want to be participating in going there and be a speaker or a sponsor. Do hit her up about it. So make sure you hit her up, Ivy Productions NYC at gmail.com. So make sure you get in tune, tap in, tap, 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 tap. How we saying in TikTok? Tap, 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 tap. Tap the live, tap, tap, tap.
Tickety Jabber Rudy.
Tickety Jabber Rudy. Oh my God. Yo, his words is crazy. So shout out to her. Shout out to Cal. He's actually he's gonna meet the Decent Man, aka the Decent Man. He's gonna be tapping in soon. Wait for his schedule so he can let me know when he's gonna come to the show, because he's gonna come too as well, the Decent Man. So shout out to all the entrepreneurs that's just doing their thing, whether it's just singing, whether it's just baking, whether it's just saving lives. And specifically what I'm saying, either you're a policeman, either you're a firefighter, or you're an ambulance, or you're a doctor. Shout out to all all these resources that help us, the good ones. Let me correct it before someone come at me talking about F them, F this. No. Listen, there are good ones. There are good ones. It's rare, but there are good police officers that try to protect us. So do shout out to those that are caring for us citizens. Okay, they're human too. So, so shout out to them. Anything going on with you furthermore with the podcast that you're doing? Want to elaborate more to new listeners and stuff?
Yeah, I was thinking every Friday, extend it for another hour and showcase an artist
Yeah.
on my podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, so, put them up in the box, interview them and maybe showcase their music, showcase their talent, just for that extra hour.
We had one today. That was
Yeah,
actually pretty cool.
That's what actually had me.
Motivated,
No, just thinking.
thinking.
Just thinking of things to apply to the show. To make it fun. To make it fun, exciting, something to look forward to, and keep it interesting.
So, question, I'm pretty sure everybody wants to know out there. How are you feeling about your show that just started with you and stuff? Like, how are you feeling about it? How's it coming along and stuff like that? Like, how are you feeling since you started the show?
I love it. I love it. It's something I look forward to every day. The engagement with the team that comes in there every morning, the regulars, is very nice to be able to vibe with someone that you've touched out there. You had some sort of effect that made them want to come back and revisit you and experience the good vibes that I try to put out there into the show, and my affirmations and I try to keep it. Well, it's definitely 100% organic, but it's not scripted. But I try to keep it like in a format to make it into a productive show.
Okay, that's good.
But your question was, how does it make me feel? It makes me
Yeah.
feel real good. It makes me feel good. I look forward doing it, and I'm pleased. It gives me a sense of
Clarity.
not clarity, but as if clarity, but as if I was able to help someone.
Okay.
Maybe I've touched someone's heart, or no, I feel good about myself.
That's good, as you should. What was the inspiration behind it, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh well, technically, this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and for example, when I bought my first audio interface and I was unable to use it, I was attempting to do something of such, but not the idea of coffee with anonymous, but you know, it just kind of I'm just in there now. You feel me? But I was actually trying to do something, but not with that idea. Just basically just get out there, network,
music and stuff, right?
play music. Yeah, absolutely. This came in the
mix.
process, in the mix. Yeah.
Okay. You see how the universe works?
Absolutely.
Yeah, look at that. He went from taking his music, which he does. He is an artist, y'all, not just a co-host, just so you know, the listeners out there. He actually is an artist. He's a really good artist. So check out his music for real, for real. He took him networking because, you know, people network differently. Not everybody networks the same, and that's okay. Just know that it's important for you to network, and he's trying to find ways to network in every aspect, which is TikTok, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram. So he's been trying to, go into dive in different things. So he's been doing that. He's been going.
Just want to be productive.
Yeah, he wants people to know who he is.
Productive, proactive, and
build up his fan base.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Which is dope. And he found another way to actually build up his fan base too, which is he's doing his little show, which is really dope. It's a whole vibe. Like I said, check it out for real, for real. It's every day, 8 to 10 Eastern time on TikTok. Follow him, Anonymous with a Z, and the music is spelled with a Z too. No S in it. So make sure you follow him.
Thank you.
Pop out. It's going to be a vibe. If you can't find them, just find me and I'll just invite you.
Stay tuned for merchandise I got coming up for it.
Yes. That's going to be lit. Definitely going to be dope. I can't wait to.
I was just passing through logos. I was just showing you a couple of examples.
Yeah. Actually, he was showing me a couple of examples. I actually like the first one I was saying before. I feel like it.
It isn't solid yet. It isn't confirmed.
We're planning it.
But I'm still in the process of doing that. I just have so much going on. I need to be able to sort through it, and I will. I most definitely will.
Yes, you will.
You could do anything you put your mind to, but man, I'm in the process of just getting things together, and slowly but surely, it's coming.
They say, what is it, the Eiffel Tower of Rome wasn't built in one day type?
I know.
Yeah, so you good. He's doing his thing, super proud of you. And all the things that are coming for you as well, being that you're doing this is also will help you as well. And when we go out to events and stuff, when you start really, really networking face-to-face wise, not just virtually, it'll be like a good for you because now you're comfortable to,
Yeah.
Which is dope because trust me, it gets nerve-wracking to network at times, because some artists be acting like they're biased. They want the fan, the support, but they don't act like it, and you can tell. And I personally don't associate myself with people that do that, because I'm a social bug. Like, it's like I'm not a social bug, but I am a social bug.
What?
I'm by myself. No.
You're a social bug.
The reason why I said that is because I'm happy when I'm by myself. I chilled. I can have a good time by myself. I'm a whole motherfucking vibe by myself. But I do like to network and get to know artists and their music, especially if I want to collab. Or if I want to bring them on the show and stuff, I like to really get to know artists' music. I like to see how they go about things, how, stuff like that. That's just me. I love that. But I do like to be solo. So that's what I'm saying. It's either that, it's just, trust me, it's like that. You could be a loner, but at the same time, you're a social bug. That's me. But that's just me. I can have a vibe by myself, whether I'm with someone or not. So, trust me. But yeah, so I feel like it's important that you just do that, the networking. If you can't network like just straight cold turkey like I do, just go out there and stuff. Try something like what he's doing. Like go on social media, go on lives, try to show yourself more. I mean, he's anonymous. He gotta be anonymous though. He can't really show himself like he used to. And he just realized that too. I remember he was like, I want to be anonymous. I'm like, you know what, boy? You was supposed to have all that. It was really cool though. He has masks and stuff when he used to go to the shows and he used to dress up. I used to love that because I'm like, it's so different. It's so different. And nobody's doing that.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap back into it.
Yeah, it's
Tap
really
back
dope.
into
So
it.
like disguise.
I do that now. It just
Yeah.
I just do that, when I'm a lot more live. But I still be doing that. But the theatrics, I think it's an awesome touch, especially when you're doing live performances. That's why I'm so I love
Adamant.
doing it. Yeah, that's why I love doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's dope. Like, I love stuff like that. This is what I was saying before about dressing to impress and stuff like that when you're performing and stuff like that. Stuff like that stands out.
Absolutely.
It definitely stands out.
Stage presence stands out.
Because it'll connect you with the audience. They want to know, I love stuff like that. Especially if you guys see Cardi B and so forth. You see how Chris Brown does his thing. And come on now, he's an entertainer. Like, he entertains. That's what audience like.
Yeah.
So being that you do that, that's really dope. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna put myself in some straps and hang from
Well,
the ceiling.
I don't know about that part.
And soar over the audience and shit. Getting your singing on. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm scared of
good.
heights. I wouldn't do that either.
You
We
can keep
good.
that, yo.
Definitely could keep that.
But yo, shout out to Chris Brown doing whatever works for him. Yo, shout out to Chris Brown, yo.
Definitely. Like, it's really cool to see people do that, but I would not do that. I would not do that at all. Yeah, so it's definitely important for you to engage in your lives and stuff like that. See, bathroom break, y'all. Now I'm going to be right back, y'all. Bathroom break. It's important for you guys to engage in anything that has to do with you getting to know people in the business and stuff like that. It's always important to network because it's not going to be placed on your lap. I'm just going to keep it real with you. You're an artist. You're a business. You want to be known. You got to do the footwork. You have to. Because it's not just going to come to you. Some people are blessed for it to come to them because they were born into a family that was in the business. Yeah. But people that are not, you have to understand, it's work. It's work. And trust me, it takes either 5 years or so to get to where you need to be. Don't expect it to come within a year. You'll be lucky. You'll be surprised some people get it within a year. But that's because it's like, it takes one to know somebody, to know somebody. Like, how they say tell a friend to tell a friend. So, yeah. Do know that. You have to be able to do the work. Going on live. Don't be afraid to go on live. Or have someone be with you, supporting you in the live that you feel that's comfortable. This is my little tip and advice to you. If you feel like you're nervous and you don't want to be showing your face on camera, I get it. But then again, you're a performer. You have to show your face. You can't just do that. If you feel like you don't want to do it by yourself, have someone to be there with you. Someone that you trust. Someone that you feel comfortable to do those things, and they're right there. Find things. Don't make excuses. Don't find excuses. Find actual things to do. It's important for you guys to really network because there's a lot of opportunities out there, and some people just don't. They expect people to be like, oh, hey, everything's free. No, not everything is free. You have to invest. If you're an independent artist, independent is what it is. You independently invest. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is free, especially in the business, and especially with people I work with. If they're going to give you the right resources to get you where you need to be, to like be placed on 105.1, Hot 97, stuff like that, that's a lot of money invested. They do for you guys to have this opportunity. And if you're not money ready, financially, budget ready, then they're not going to really take you serious because you're not taking your craft serious. Not everybody has it, okay? Let me get this out there. We all are not rich. We're rich in life because we here, we well, we taking care of our health. Yes. We're rich in family. We love our families. Yes. We are rich. But when it comes to the financial stuff, we are not. You get lucky to even win the damn lotto, but not everybody's lucky. But just humble yourself too, as well. Make sure you understand that whatever you invest, you'll get it back. You're not gonna be rich tomorrow. Hey, trust me, it's very rare you get like, oh, this record's this shit out, and boom, $1 million. No, you're an independent artist. You know what an independent artist is. Independent artist, you independently investing in yourself. So make sure you independently do that. Whether it's networking, that's investing in yourself. Whether it's marketing, that's investing in yourself. Whether it's you going outside like Cardi B did. Shout out to her in her pregnancy. Blessings to her and Stephanie Diggs. Like she went out there in New York on the train selling her album. Come on now. That they used to do that back in the day. The demos in the corners and stuff like that. Like, start doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to be known. This is the way to do it. Invest. It's important for you to invest. I highly always say that. And I invest in myself. What do you think? People just give me, no. I definitely invest. You tell me what it is. I'll plan it out. And it's good to plan it out too. Get a planner. Plan it out. That's how you budget things. Not everybody's rich. I get it. 9-to-5 jobs sometimes don't even give you what you really deserve in a 9-to-5. So trust me, I get it. I understand. But also put away. Plan it out. Have a whole planner where you go, hey, this event is coming up. I got to put money to this and that so the event be popping. You get what I'm saying? So invest is very important, and I highly recommend it. I highly do recommend it to you guys because if you're a startup artist as well, y'all need to know this shit too. Independent means what it is. Independently investing yourself, independently promoting yourself, marketing. Whether it's marketing, whether it's going out there, networking, selling your merch. It's a lot of things to it. Utilize this now because technology is really high right now. Now you have resources where you could use the internet in the palm of your hands, your phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's things to do in order for your brand, your name to get out there. It's just stop being lazy. Some artists and businesses can be lazy. And I've seen it for myself. And it's sad because they're good businesses and good artists. Stop being lazy. And if you're lazy because someone told you, oh, you could do other things, not this, and they're not supporting you, well, guess what? Fuck them. How about that? F them, okay? They are no, listen, you need to listen to yourself. The only person that can judge you and tell you shit is God. Always remember that. He's the only person that can tell you how he feels. Anybody else is irrelevant, okay? Just know that. I'm letting you know now, and I'm going to let you know constantly, and reminding you every time that I do this show to invest. Listen to yourself. Stop worrying about others and what they got going on. Learn to invest in yourself. It's important. It's very important. Like, for example, Rick is our engineer, director, everything right now, okay? This is his business. This is this whole shebang that we hear. Like, you see this black one here? This is his business. He does for himself because there's reasons. He loves what he does. He loves to help people get their brand out there, their podcasts and stuff like that. He loves what he does. You know what I'm saying? And how does he do it? He invests. Nothing is free. I paid for this. Okay? This wasn't free. So y'all know. This was not free. Invest. Okay? When you build friendships in a business, things will it'll go beautifully. And so far, since I've been working with Rick, he's been wonderful. He's been a great businessman. He communicates with you. He's a really dope person. See, when you get that in a business, forget it. You're unstoppable. Get what I'm saying? So there's things to know about the business independently. And I'm pretty sure he's doing this independent, right, Rick?
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? He's doing this independently himself. So invest in yourself. Make sure you know the footwork, the business. Nobody handed me anything, okay? I worked for mine. I'm going to get that straight. I worked for mine. I went out there. I wasn't afraid. Despite I have a disability, I didn't give a shit because nobody can tell me what to do or how I feel. You don't like me, you don't like me. Move on. Next. That's how my mindset is. In order for you to do a business like this, you have to have a mindset where you're a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that the business is serious. It's for real. This is not a game. This is not a joke. Nobody does this shit because it's a hobby. No, this is for real, for real. They're not going to put thousands of dollars into equipment and shit like that just to look cute. No, there's a reason for it. It has to be a passion for you. Yeah, we're going to make some money along the run. Shit, hey, that's perfect too. But if you don't make money right then and there and you expected that, I hate to break it to you, it takes a lot to get to where you want to be. Whether it's you getting your money's worth, stuff like that, trust me. But it's all worth it towards the end. Okay, it's where results are going to be coming in. You're going to see different people hitting you up, want to do stuff. Like, I'm supposed to do a sponsorship for a hair event on Clubhouse. They hit me up about it, but I told them I actually will hit them up again because I had a busy week. But it's okay. See what I'm saying? There's businesses that gonna be wanting because I sponsored their show last time, so it was a whole vibe. I couldn't make it that time because I had a show at the same time. Unfortunately, I didn't realize it, but shit happens. But they know I was there presently because spiritually, meaning wise, because I let them know, like, listen, I have a show today. I just can't make it to that event, but I am sponsoring it to show you my support and love for your business. And yeah, do things like that. You can sponsor things. You can sponsor events. Support the other business. It's not going to mess up what you got going on. That's another thing. People be thinking that you're going to mess up your business if you support somebody else's. No, it does not. Who the heck told you that? A hater? Because that's what I feel like someone did. A hater told you that. No. Especially if you're doing a genuine business, you should not have no hate. There shouldn't be no hating. There shouldn't be jealousy. It shouldn't be that. You should support each other as a whole in a business, independently. It helps build your growth. Your algorithm will go well. You constantly supporting, sharing. You want support, you gotta give support too. That's how it goes. That's how the algorithm goes. That's how you be known as an independent artist that did their thing. Because trust me, Cardi B worked her ass off to get to where she at. She definitely did. She went from the bottom. If you know her story, you would know how she went from where she's at to now. Okay, people looked her away when she was starting. They didn't take her serious until she showed them. So you gotta be that. You gotta be that person. And it's important for you to know that what an independent artist is. Invest, invest, invest. Trust me. And you don't have to be the richest person to invest. Don't let nobody tell you that either differently. 9 to 5 jobs. Not everybody gets paid like good money. But at least invest in your stuff if you want to be independent business in general. It's important for you to do that. Investing is not just only financially, it's also marketing wise and networking, meeting people, getting to know businesses, starting new business with other people. That's investing as well, besides financial. And you don't have to have $1 million to freaking invest in yourself. You really don't. Simple little things they have out now, because technology is really, like I said, technology is really high now, that you have new shit to use to do your networking and stuff, like videos. Like for me, for instance, when I go out there and network, when I do my videos, I use CapCut. I use CapCut on my phone. iPhones is the best to use when you're doing videos and you're actually editing, just FYI. The quality, the resolution of the other videos are perfect. The sound is perfect. You don't have to have a big old camera to be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You can use your phone. You could use CapCut. They have apps to edit videos, make it look cute. There's a lot of ways to do it. And hey, if you're not, knowledgeable about it, YouTube. They show you tutorials where they can show you how to, use certain apps and stuff like that. There's a lot. So there's no excuse for you to be an independent artist or business that is not investing. Just saying. And welcome back, Mr. Anonymous.
Hey.
He's like, hey. Yeah, so I was just getting into the whole investing in yourself and stuff like that. And there's no excuse not to.
Oh, absolutely. I'm a firm believer. You got to invest in yourself, especially in this line of business, Investing in yourself is key. You have to look at it. Okay, this is going to benefit me. It's going to benefit me. This is it's going to take me a step closer to where I'm trying to go.
Amen to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And and I give flowers to those who taught me a lot in the business. And I'm still learning as an artist and someone who's doing the podcasting and stuff like that. I shout out to a lot of people, like first and foremost, QS Radio. He's actually the first.
Traffic. Shout out.
Yeah,
Traffic.
He's the first one really to really invest in me in the business in general.
He did.
And I'm super honored with him with that. I'm loyal to the max with him because of that reason, because he believed in me when I felt like I wasn't believing in myself yet, because I was scared to do this. Trust me. I don't think because I make it look good, I wasn't. Trust me. I was scared to do this because the industry is a cutthroat industry, and you got to really go in there with tough skin. You can't just go in there. You can't do that. You can't do that. You got to really, really have a lot of knowledge in the business to what it is. And I'm still learning. I don't know everything. I'm not a person who knows everything. I really don't. I'm still learning. But for things that I did learn in that process, I thank people that helped me in the long run in the business, teaching me and still teaching me as I go, and it's good to have that. It may not be like a team type thing, but to me it's a team regardless, even if you're not part of my label. You're still my team because you support me. You know what I'm saying? You believe in me. So I'm going to do what you believe in me as a passion because I love this. I love networking. I love to do music. I love to get to know people in the music. It's my thing.
So would you say that Traffic is the one that motivated you into
he pushed
having
me.
your own show?
Yeah, he definitely did. Because things that he was saying was true. When you're a genuine person and you try to be very genuine to people in the business, such as, artists and stuff like that, you want the best for them. You know what I'm saying? I myself was struggling when I started because a lot of people was biased. A lot of people was biased towards certain music, certain sounds that I did. They were very biased. Sometimes it was very discouraging, to be honest. But when I met him from a significant person, shout out to oh my God, my bro, Mr. Missouri from Cali. Shout out to him. He actually introduced me to him, and that's how it went. Because I was in another live. I was always doing these, these little internet review shows and stuff like that. Back then, I was doing that. It was the hype. I don't really do that no more because it's like some people are not genuine about it. So that's why I really stopped doing that. But mainly when he's on his show, sometimes I try to pop out. But when I met him, he really was investing in my music. And I was like, wow, like he really like messes with my music, like he really does. And
Traffic's been there since my first demo.
yeah, and look, see what I'm saying? When he started, Traffic was there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like our loyalty to him is really heavy, and we thank him, especially me. I thank him for giving opportunities and still doing it, even though he wants to say F everything. But he still does it because he loves what he does. And he sees how artists struggle and businesses struggle, and he wants to be that genuine person. So that right there gave me a motivation because I went through it, and I don't want other artists to go through it. I don't want other artists to go through it. I'm not trying to give you a cheat code. Don't think that this is a cheat code. No, this is a way for you to have a little bit of artist development where we give you tips, what to do, or insights. This is another thing about this show. We give you insights on things and experiences that we have experienced. Maybe it could help you, or maybe it could help someone that needed help. You know what I'm saying? So this platform is also, like I said, Voices of an Artist is what it is. It's for artists, businesses to use their voices to be heard, to be able to speak, to be able to have resources to go to genuinely. So that way you won't be misguided. And trust me, I don't like being misguided. I had that happen to me too. Misguided on a lot of things. And it's okay. You're going to make mistakes on the long run. Nobody's perfect. Okay, let's get that correct. Because nobody is perfect. You're going to get scraped bumps during the long journey. Yeah, it's going to happen. But you live and learn. Just take the negative into a positive, like I said before. So being that said, anything coming up new for you, Mr. Anonymous, your music and stuff like that, besides the merch?
Just a lot of shoppable videos that I gotta create for TikTok shop.
So no new songs coming out? I know
yes,
you got
as a matter of fact, I do. I'm actually gonna be doing a collab with John Lee.
Oh, yeah, shout out to John Lee. He was here. Shout out to him. Check out the interview, y'all. Support him.
I'm just in the process of picking out the right track to do so. Mm-hmm. And once because he comes to the call people now. Yo, what's up with this song, bro? He's super excited. Shout out to John Lee, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to John Lee. Yeah, he's super excited about doing it. I'm excited about doing it. It's just my process is finding that right music that's gonna draw me in. Then I'll purchase it, and then I'll send you the track, brother, and then we can go from there.
Yeah, definitely understand everybody's process, and trying to really collab is different. Not everybody just goes, okay, I'm good.
Yeah,
there's different people do different things, and that's really dope. Yeah, make sure you check out his music. The Forbidden is out right now.
Animal.
Mm-hmm. And Animal is out right now. So do stream those. Heavy. It's also on TikTok, available for you to do
it's
duets.
all streaming platforms.
Yes. So you could do duets, tag him, he'll share them for you. Show some love, y'all. Show some support, for real. I got stuff coming out soon. My album is finally gonna be done, y'all. After 2 years long, because it was supposed to be out But I'm just right now. I'm at
But
a
just like any album, it's a process.
yeah, true. But now it's like I've been really like trying to really dissect my songs and stuff and how I want to go about them and my album how I want it to be presented. So I've been really trying to really dig deep in my stuff, especially if I want it a certain way. So definitely it's gonna be worth the listen. Just know that. And there's a lot of things. Music videos coming soon. I'm finally gonna do Bodies to Bodies soon. That's another investment I'm gonna be doing. I can't wait. I gotta hit up Z1 because I know he's like, yo, this girl gave me like a half of a deposit and didn't even reach out. Which is
Shout
true.
out to Z1.
I had gave him half a deposit to hold. So when I go through my video, he has it. I give him the rest. And I know he's like, yo, what is going on, bossy? But shout out to him. He's my video director. I got to reach out to him soon to let him know what's going on and stuff because I know he's been seeing the process of me, networking and stuff. I know he be watching. He tells me when I meet up with him, we're like, yo, I see you be outside. I'm like, yeah, that's how you do it. But yeah, things like that is coming out. I can't wait. I'm excited. New sounds too. It's not just R&B. I'm gonna be doing I'm actually
A
gonna
little
do,
bit of everything.
yeah, because I'm very diverse, so I'm trying to dip into everything. Not everything is for me, so trust me and believe. If I feel like I'm not gonna do it. Just saying. So yeah, so we just we're gonna probably cut this short.
Yeah, we are going to cut this short today at
Because,
9:30 p.m. today.
Because simple fact that we like to talk, but not like that much.
Yeah, and we're exhausted.
Yeah, we're very exhausted, and we got things to do. You know how we do. But just know we love you guys for always tuning in and supporting us, and actually looking for us to support you.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here for. Like I said, make sure you pop out to his show every day, 8 to 10. Coffee with Anonymous. Support. And yeah, and Voices of an Artist, always, we on Fridays, 8 to 10.
And be ready for next Friday. We're going to have our engineer, Rick, do a tap dance right here on the table.
That's exciting.
Make sure y'all tune in for that. Did you hear his laugh? That was priceless. So.
He didn't even know. Yo, anybody I keep saying this, anybody that's a tap dancer, hit Anonymous up because he's looking for, every time we do something, he's like, yo, somebody got a tap dance or something. He got this thing with tap dancing.
I'm still laughing off of Rick's laugh, yo. That was funny.
Yeah, that was, you know why? He was not expecting that.
This is co-host Anonymous Voices of an Artist.
Buzzy B, you know how we do.
Yo, be sure to catch us every Friday 8 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yes.
Available on all streaming platforms. And for those of you on TikTok who follow me that are not able to follow us in the other platforms, I always go live every Friday here from my own account on TikTok. So
yes, and I'm still building up the other account for Voices of an Artist. So
until the next time,
yes.
Peace and blessings. We love you. And be sure to stay safe,
yes,
blessed, and much love from us to you.
yes, later.
Voices of an Artist Anonymous out.
Later.